Hello anybody, everybody. Just going up to the lambing barn because one of the sheep looked like she was going to have a baby. So about an hour ago, but she wasn't doing much, so we thought we'll come back up in an hour, see if she's had a baby. So you're actually seeing it live with me as to see whether or not she has had a lamb. She's laid down. Hi LEW. I can see her lay down over there. Lambing can take a few hours, so I'm not sure if she's had a lamb. I can't see a lamb. She seems to have stopped. Oh, girl. Hi, Bums to Bushels. What we're looking at is the girl at the back over there. She looked like she was in labour earlier on. And sheep are very secretive. Should we see if she's got a lamb next to her? You never know.
I'll clamber in and have a peek.
I'll come round with you. Hi everybody, Lanessa, Marie. So yeah, I will warn you guys that when we're first checking on them as we are now. Hi darling. It's my little lamb. One of mine I'm buying off them. You can end up seeing live lambs, dead lambs. It's not always clear cut. That's actually why I haven't done any. Hello Laura. I like her. It's actually hello. I'm probably buying these two black lambs as well. These ones up in this barn are owned by our neighbour. And, we've just got better lambing facilities than he has. So I will try, and if there is a lamb, I'll try and assess it before I show you on camera. If there is anything. Sorry? No? Still no lamb. Hi, my little bit of peace. No, she still hasn't had it. I was hoping she'd have had it by now. Once they have the first stages of labour, it can literally be like 3 hours. So she's been going for 10 o'clock. So she's actually been going for about 2 hours now. But she's settled, so she's still breathing a bit funny. Okay, so no new lamb at the moment. I'm going to come back out in about an hour. Hi, little one. Hey, Laura. That's not usually friendly, Asher. That one.
No, she's quite friendly to me. And you're friendly as well, aren't you? Yes.
Hello, little one. This is Mrs. Cheveley. And her, I think, yeah, that's her son. Mrs. Cheveley's son. You get extra brownie points if you know where that name comes from.
And why the hell you might call a sheep here.
Why I call a sheep Mrs. Cheveley. And this is Mrs. Cheveley's sister, who I've called Laura. So if you get the reference, Laura Cheveley, then you get extra brownie points from me. Anybody know who Laura Cheveley is, Mrs. Cheveley? It's not tea time yet, darling. We're 2 hours early for your tea. Oh, Laura, you're so sweet. No? Okay. What? Hey, number 10. She's lovely. She stomps her feet, but she lets me fuss her. She's very sweet. And there's her little daughter. Thanks, Bums to Bushels. See? Looking at her. Oh, that one all the way over there. She's got to have it. You've got to have your lamb, girl. Yeah, so there's a boy and a girl, these black ones, and I'm probably having those, I should imagine, because they're black. If I don't have them, they'll go for meat. Hi, Home Bird Farm. They're so cute. This one I've already secured, this little lad. Number 3! Yeah, oh, hello. Hello, oh, bye. Right, see, she's off again. That one in the corner. No, it doesn't make a difference with the lights. She's got her tail up. She's pushing. I can see her pushing. Hi, Hilltop Farm. She's got her tail up. I can see contraction, so... Yeah. Maybe she's waiting for me to come back. She's waiting for you to go. Yeah. Most sheep actually will stop if somebody interrupts them. Number 10. I know. She's down on her knees now, I think. Oh, she got up again. Number 10 here, I was going to live stream the birth of her lambs, but YouTube said no. There you go, she's going down. Heads up. What's wrong with the black ones? No. Why? They're just black. Fine. Hey, we're back. We're back. Sorry, everyone. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So he breeds purebreds, probably because they're crossbreeds. They're not fullbreds. So one of the boys went on a bit of a party, we shall call it. And Jacob sheep, if they're purebred, they'd look like Mum, but they don't. She's down. I don't know if you can see her in the back there. She's pushing. I can see her pushing. Should we go at the top and watch? Yeah. We've got the top, so we're a bit more out the way. All right, Laura. Seriously, nobody on here knows where Laura Cheveley name comes from. That's terrible. They call this breed up here Cheviot. Down south in England we call them Cheviot, but up here they call them Cheviot. And so Cheveley is a reference to it's an Oscar Wilde character, Laura Cheveley. Oh, Ash, I might need a hand closing this gate. So I've done it. Hi, Random Mini Farm. I'll do that. Yeah, sorry, what I was saying about the ones going for meat is he breeds for breeding and they sell for breeding, but when you've got a crossbreed, most people don't want them. They're not generally wanted for breeding, they're wanted for meat. And where's the dog? Both dogs are out. And very few people want to buy a black lamb for breeding. Those who buy lambs that are crossbreeds for breeding are normally hobby farmers. People like me who breed for fibre. She's stopped. She's not pushing now. Whoa, he's really annoying. And most people who breed for fibre and keep sheep for their fibre, for their fleeces, most of them want white because then you can dye it any colour. Whereas, of course, when you've got black, you can't dye it. However, I need black because I weave raw wool rugs. Hi, Rashmi. And black is a good colour for me. see about there. This is, zoom in, that's the one. Do I have a website for my fleece? No, not yet, because at the moment I'm just setting it all up. I've only ever had like a few fleeces a year. I've had to buy stuff in. So this will be the first year I won't have to buy anything in. I probably will buy stuff in. She's... Sorry about the picture quality. She's quite far away. The light's not very good. Drop spindle. I love doing drop spindle work. I actually used to do it when I was sat at the train station waiting for my train when I used to work in London. I'm getting better, thank you, Rashmi. My throat's getting better. My cold's going away. Hello, Laura. You're right. You're lovely, aren't you? And your little baby. Now, the reason I'm buying this little man here is because of his breeding. He would definitely go for meat. And I don't like... It's one of those things where... I mean, these are not my sheep. These are owned by my neighbour. He's just... I've let him lamb in my barn because this barn is better than the little barn that he had in his fields. And it's easier when they're all contained like this. So that's why my neighbour's sheep are up here. I can have their fleeces anyway, so it's not an issue. Go on, headbutt the dog.
I don't know if she came to say hello to me or to go on to Obi. You have no idea, do you? No idea.
Funny. She's in the process, but she's been in the process for over an hour. And it can take 3 hours before you have to step in. So she's not showing any real signs of struggling yet. So I've just got to keep an eye on her. For number 9 with her 2 little twins. Oh, look at that. Put a ride on your mum. It's nice and squishy up there. Oh, she's pushing really quite hard now. The dog's getting excited. Hi.
That's why I'm holding on to him.
I can't, unfortunately, I can't go up to that ewe and sit with her. Because these aren't, these ones, they're not handled like pet sheep. They're handled more than people who've got, you know, like 100 or more. Because he only had 20, but now the babies are popped out. He's over 30.
Then some.
And then some, yeah. See, she's moving a bit over there. Can you see it? If I could get you a better picture, I would. But if I go any closer, she'll stop again. As soon as it actually starts to come out, I can go up there and she can't do a thing. So we'll do that. We'll just keep an eye because she's obviously pushing. Now she's stopped. Oh. Look at that one there on Mom. Must be a Jacob thing. Because
Mountain sheep. There's no mountain.
that is true, they are mountain sheep. Because my Jacobs are the same. Oh, number 9. Number 9 is not a fan of people. And her lamb thinks it's absolutely hilarious to run up to people. And then Mom runs up to the people to tell them off for being near her lamb, even though it's the lamb that ran up to them. You do me a favour, guys. Can you all hit the thumbs up, please? I've only got 7 on there and 17 people watching. Oh, come on, girl. The battery won't last all night. Can't see. I'm just going to see if I can get a bit closer. Gonzo, go away. Gonzo, go away. My other dog. Number 9, she's stamping. Come on, girl. Push it out. You can do it. Do they not like it when I'm in with them? Sheep aren't friendly like goats. And goats, I think, appreciate a hand. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Goats appreciate a hand, whereas sheep don't generally. They put themselves off on their own. See, she's away from all the others. They put themselves off there on their own. They've all actually had their lambs in that area. Could I do a video about how I use the wool? Yes, I will, Rashmi. I can't do it at the moment. It's going to be a couple of months before I get it done. I did do a video about 3 weeks ago, actually, about different types of fleece that I have, samples, and explaining about it. What? That's not your lamb, girl. No, that's not yours. Oh, it's my favourite little Kerry Hill. We should call you Kerry, the Kerry Hill. Where's number 10 lamb? Oh, there it is. There's her lamb. It's not a bouncy lamb, which is a bit worrying. I think it's going on a trip to the vets to see, just to check it. No, you see, I've come this way and she stopped. Any other lambs expected? One of mine looks like she's having it probably tonight or tomorrow. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think some. Oh, yep, something's coming. Definitely coming. Oh, part of me wants to go over and have a look, and the other part of me knows that if it's not part out, she'll stop again. Don't like keep holding them up like that. Right, I'm going to go and see if I can get closer to her again, just to check. What are you doing up there, Obi? It's the water tank for up here. This used to have an automatic water, but since the people who were here last took out about 1/4 of a mile of water pipe, which meant that there's no connecting water here now, up in the top part of the farm, which is really annoying. I've got to be really careful because she's right over there in that corner. It looks to me like she's well underway, so I should be able to see it without her running off. But no, in general, sheep don't sort of like having a midwife, which is really annoying because lambs actually aren't as successful at being born as many animals are. Hi, number 9, you're very pretty. She's so pretty. Sorry about the camera, I'm getting through gates at the moment. See, she's stopped again now. I've got to be really careful. Hey, little lamb number 9. Over there. Your mommy's over there. Can't see anything out the back. Number 9, your twins are a pain. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, the bag's out. I can see the sack hanging out the back of her. That means she is in active process of the lambs coming out. Or lamb. I don't know how many she's going to have. You know what, next year I'm going to put brighter lights in here. This has never actually been used for lambing before, this barn. been used for calves, cows, but never actually lambs. Right, as soon as she settles down again and starts pushing the lamb out, I'll be able to get closer. You're alright, girl. You're alright, darling. You're alright. Look at these two both drinking off mum. Right, the bag's coming out a bit more. Hi, Rach. So yeah, as soon as she lies down again, she'll start pushing. But she's got the first bit out, the first bit of the sack out. So that's, you got a, like, it looks like a ball of water. So that's come out of her back, and that comes out first. Rach, I've been missing this for hours, trust me. I wonder if Jen's watching. Are you watching, Jen? Come on, girl. Should be out within about 10 minutes now, first one. Sorry, I mean, as I'm sure as you all know, human birth can take hours, or so do sheep births. I was told recently what you can normally do is from when you first know that she's definitely going to have a lamb, you can go to the pub and have a few pints and come back, and you'll still be in time to catch it. I was told that earlier this year, well, actually only about a month ago, and I think that is very fitting. Come on, girl. I haven't got a name for that one. As soon as she lies down, I can get closer. That's a good point, Rach. It wasn't a scheduled live. I don't think it's celebrate. I think it's get yourself ready. Because trust me, putting your hand inside a sheep and pulling out a lamb is not fun. Hi. Hi, little uns. We'll have a look at these while we're waiting for the Jacob to progress a bit more. Oh, there she is. Come on, girl. Just lie down and pop it out. So the sack that's out there, the what's in the bag of water, that's essentially when your waters break.
Sheep come out of the bag, not unlike people.
Yeah, sheep come out in a bag, unlike people, where the bag actually breaks first. Hi. Hi, little uns. This is number 3 and number 11. Number 3's, I'm having one. Is this the last one to pop? God, I wish. I've got another 6. Another 5 in this barn alone and one down the bottom. And I suspect the one down the bottom is probably having her lamb. So I'll miss it whilst we're up here trying to catch this one.
And Kenny's got his foal.
Sorry?
Kenny's got his foal.
Kenny's got his foal to come. Hi, Karen. Kenny doesn't have a foal. Kenny's a male horse. He just always looks like he's going to have a foal any minute. Come on, girl. My mum was in labour with me for over 48 hours. Technically, she was in labour with me for months. But here she goes. I might need your head torch, Asher, once she starts.
Yeah, can I go and get it? I'm even the dogs already like.
Yeah. So yeah, this little man, we're having this little man. Yeah, my mum, poor woman. You're not wrong. Hi, darling. See, one of the One of the other ewes now is going up to her going, well, come on, hurry up. Get a move on. Come on, girl. The ones with the black marking, this one, where they've got black on their, around their eyes, their face, their eyes, nose, ears. They are an Irish breed called Kerry Hill. Kerry and Hill. I'm just put my sexy head torch on.
The most important tool on the farm.
It is actually, a head torch is the most important tool on a farm. You're very right there, Asher. Yes, please, thumbs up, because I've got 20 people and only 12 thumbs up. Come on. Sexy attire. I tell you what, farmers are always in sexy attire. Look at this one, having a scratch. That one there. And this one here, yesterday, scratched all the wool off her side. Come on, girl. Were you just talking to your baby? Asher? Yes, that is indeed how you spell Asher.
Yeah, that's actually got a look more on the side by scratching it against the...
Well done. Okay, so that one scratched itself on there yesterday, pulled it all off, and this one's trying to do it today. The problem is we can't shear them at this time of year up here. You don't shear till about June time because we're still getting frost. So you can't shear them, but at the same time we're having beautiful days. Yes, that is true. If you're on a phone, you press the little X, which is on the bottom right hand side of the picture. And then when you do that, you can actually hit the thumbs up and then press the live chat icon again to come back into the chat. You won't even lose the video. Look. Not even a week old and they're down on their knees. Oh, she's off. Oh. Come on, zoom out, you annoying phone. I might actually have to go and have a look at her. Obi, get out.
Obi, come here.
Obi. Asher, can you try and keep the dogs out?
Obi, come on. I'm going to go down and check Toots right with the dogs.
Yeah, if you check Toots and just message me if she's lambing and I'll come down.
Yes.
Hi, April.
Dog, come on. Obi, come on. Go, boys.
Go.
Come on. Bring here.
Sorry, the dog's just decided to come in and it stopped her.
You found an exciting bit of food to eat.
Excellent. Look at him, right down on his knees having a drink. These are big sheep, actually. Somebody said the other day, one of my lives, about a sheep being big. She wasn't a big sheep. These are big sheep. Aren't they beautiful? Little Kerry Hill. They're so cute. And this is a mule. It's called a mule. So we are having the mule and the two black ones. Hi, Jump Buffet. I'm trying to catch this one having her lamb. And she should be having her lamb. You're all right, girl. You're all right, Laura. She should be. She is actually. She's actively in labour, but she's just not progressing. So actually, as she's not been progressing now for a good 15 minutes since the bag came out, I am going to try and get closer to her and have a look. So you'll have to bear with me because I've got to open gates. Oh, she's up. Is there a lamb coming out? Ideas of the sex. What that this one's having? No idea at all. I've been blessed with mostly females, and my neighbour here, who breeds for breeding, has had mostly males, which means they won't mostly be kept for breeding, because you only keep the best ones for breeding. I've got to trying to untie some string that I only tied up yesterday. Right, I'm going to have to put this down for a moment. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, people. I just need 2 hands. Oh, I tied this knot very well yesterday. Come here. Open. Doesn't help when your fingers are a little cold. Sorry, I'm still trying. I'm still here. Just trying to open a knot. I'd rather get it done now than what happened the other day. It took me too long to get to a lamb. But to be honest, the one the other day would have lost it anyway. But I still felt bad about it taking me a while to get to it. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and have a look at her. She may run off. I may have to stop. They actually weren't, Rachel, for once. They may well be in a minute. Right, you lot, stay there, please. I don't really like trying to have a look when they're up. Don't do it, girls. Don't do it. Thanks, you lot. So how you stress her out. Out. Get out. Go away. Gonzo, out. Asher was supposed to take the dogs with him. Gonzo's come back. Go away. Gonzo's my dog, so that's why he's following me. Come on, girl. This is really annoying. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my light off. And I'm going to sit down here in the dark for a minute and let her settle again. Oh, just hope I don't sit in sheep muck. I've got to let her settle. Price of an average lamb. It depends on so much. It depends what you want them for. They have what they call fat lambs. And Gonzo, go away. A fat lamb, what they call up here, fat lamb, is basically expected to go for meat. So they're sold. Wow, that one's got a massive udder as well. They're sold on the basis of, see that bag that's hanging out of her back end? Yeah, very skittish. That's actually her sister who's just gone over to have a look what's going on. A fat lamb is, they're generally around about, I don't know, 6-8 months old. And they're expected to go for meat. Them, I think you're probably, if you buy them as babies, what they call up here pet lambs, and in England we call them cades, which is a lamb that for whatever reason has to be bottle fed. You can generally buy a cade a few days old for about £10. Then when they get up to a few months old, you're looking about £40. When they go at auction, you can literally buy a lamb for £2 up to hundreds. There's a sheep that was sold, a Scottish black-faced, was sold at an auction not far from here, end of last year, ready for tupping, as they call it, ready for breeding. He was a very particularly fine example of a Scottish black-faced, and he actually sold for £120,000. So yeah, how much is a sheep? You can get them for free if they're having to be bottle fed, and the farmer doesn't want to do it, hasn't got the facilities, the energy, whatever, all the way up to £120,000. Yeah, exactly. Well, just let it pop out, girl. I don't know if this is her first. She hasn't got very long horns, so this may be her first. I'm not sure. A lot of it is luck of the draw. A lot of it is selective breeding. It's like with the fat lambs, the lambs that are expected to go for meat, you'll just put one meat breed onto another meat breed, and you'll sell like hundreds at a time. She's talking to her lamb now. Whereas if you select one for breeding, make it sound so easy, pop it out. If she starts, I can pull it. That makes life a lot easier. I haven't had a message off Asher, so I'm guessing that Toots is not having her lamb, or he's currently trying to pull it out. But I'm guessing no lamb. What? Hi, darling. Go on. It's one of those things, if I leave her to it and something goes wrong, I'm going to feel awful. Because I did from that one the other day. Look at them out there. Hey, Monty. Shh, we're lambing. Karen, yes. A late night birth, I wish. This is not a late night. It's only 20 to 11. This is not late. Yeah, some of them, I mean, a lot of them, a lot of times you'll have like 100 ewes. No, I'm not from Scotland. I'm a good mix of different British. But I'm from the Midlands in Staffordshire, right in the middle of England. "7 a.m. late night." Yes. Come on, girl. Oh, look what she's done. She's gone and hidden behind that lot. We'll have to look at these for a minute. She's just hiding. They do that. They like to hide. Right, as for those that need a hand, there are various different reasons why they'll need a hand. You could have a very big lamb, and we've had some very big lambs this year. So they might need a hand for that reason. No, she doesn't want me to watch, and whilst I understand and respect that. How many still due? 6. I'm trying to watch her, but she's hiding behind a bale of straw. Oh no, here she comes. she comes. I'm just going to stay quite quiet. I feel like I should be wearing camouflage and hiding in a little tent. Hello. She's grinding her teeth as well, which is a sign of pain. You're right there, Karen. Here she goes again. I'm sat behind a bale of hay. I may actually have to go and have a look at her in a minute because this is taking a bit long. She's lovely. Her lambs will probably be black. Stop stopping. That's okay, Random, when you find there's a bale of straw over there and a bale of hay here. Hello. Oh, big push. Another big push, girl. Right. I am, if I can't have a look, if she doesn't turn around, go away. Get out. Dog's back. Yeah, she is. I'm a bit worried about her at the moment. I might actually go and have a look. Others are worried about her, look. I don't think she wants a doula. A little sheep midwife. Alright, I'm just going to see if I can see the lamb, because it really should be coming out by now. Just going to try and get a look under her tail. No, 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 girls. Stay there. Stay there. It's possible she... Right, I can see something coming out. It's alright, girl. It's alright. Okay, there's a nose coming out, but I can't see a foot. That could be a problem. Right, guys, I'm just going to give somebody a call. Hang on here, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to give someone a call so I get a hand, okay? I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Right, we're back. Hi, everybody. Okay, I've got to go and do a manoeuvre. I've just spoke to her owner. He's been watching on the video, which is good. And he was actually just getting ready to head over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and dive on the ewe. and try and get hold of the lamb. So you may see this, you may not. I apologise if you don't. I really am going to do my best. Right, stay there, girl. All right. Yeah, I've got nose and no legs. Got to step in. Oops. You know what? Stay there. I'll pick the cat phone up as soon as I can. You may or may not see this. I'm sorry. I've got to try and dive on her. Right, girl. All right. Go back that way. Go back that way. Go on. Go back that way. Good girl. That's it. Go on. Keep going. Go on, because you're going to be quicker than me. That's it. Don't do this. I'm trying to help you. You can't. I'm trying to help you, you silly girl. I know. I have an idea. Right, guys, I'm trying to talk to you, but sheep and the lamb comes first, obviously, because they're animals. Right, what I'm doing now is I'm opening up a pen to try and get her in a pen. Once she's in a pen, I can pounce on her because they're only 6 foot. Right, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good girl. Oh, you little monkey. You were going in then. Go on, get in. Get in. Go on. Got ya. Got ya. Come on. Come on. Yep, backwards is good. That way. Go. Yay, I got her in the pen. Phew, right. Okay, people. Here she is. So I've got her in. Just secure the pen a little bit. Okay, so she actually pulled, she's pushed the lamb back in. Come here, girl. Ah, this is not fun. Come on. Right, let me pull you over. Because I will if I have to. Right, stay there. Stay. Fuck. Cheryl versus a big sheep. Stay. I know my hands are cold. I know. Right. Fuck. Excuse me. Sorry for swearing. Come here, lamb. Come on. Ugh. If you're wondering... Come on, girl. Push. Come on. Push. A bit harder. You wonder where my hands are right now. Inside. My hands are inside the girl. Inside the ewe. Come on, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Come on. She's pushing now. Come on. Right, I think I've got the legs out. What she's doing is its front legs are further back than they should be. If you're wondering how I'm telling this, my hands are inside the ewe. I have the lamb in my hands. Right, come on, baby. Don't do it, girl. Don't run off. This is actually quite a little lamb. Right, I've repositioned the lamb. And I'm going to see if she can have it herself. Good girl. are repositioned. So hopefully it'll come out on its own now. Come on, girl. I can't pull it. I can't get enough of a grasp on it. Good girl. Yeah, I think she was swearing as well. I do apologise for swearing, but right. I'll put you there. I will get the phone as soon as I can. All right, come here. Come on. Let's put you down on the floor.
You down?
Yeah, I do. Thanks. Yay, Asher's here. Come on, lie down. Oh my God, she's big. You got a really nice fleece, girl. That's a really, really nice fleece. Right.
Just put my head torch on and I'll dive
The
in.
phone's down there. I'm going to hold it.
Okay.
It's just not progressing. Its front legs were back, and now it's got one back and one forward. It's going to be hard work of a tiny little lamb. Come on, no girl, it'd actually help if you either pushed or lay down.
I will try and get around here.
Here it comes. And here it is.
Right, wait.
Hi, baby. Clean the airways straight away. Told you black. Come on. Put that up its nose, straw up its nose to make it sneeze. Come on, girl. You little girl. Here you go, little girl. Come on, little girl. You were hard work, darling.
She's breathing.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's breathing. Hello. Michael's on his way.
Oh, good.
I got ya. Hello. Right, come on, Mum. That's your baby. Say hello to your baby. Oh, yay. Oh, that was a bit more exciting than necessary. Sorry, Asher, I was wearing your jacket.
That's okay. It's an old jacket. It's designed to get covered in gunge and
What,
sheep
from
bits.
amniotic fluid?
Yeah.
That's good.
The horns on Jacobs are awesome. They can have up to 6, apparently.
She's actually got, whilst the big 2, she's got another 2 growing here.
Yeah.
And they can also have them out the side. How's that, girl?
They're to make life extra exciting for those when you're trying to shear them.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how you hold the Jacob, you always have a horn somewhere. I might just stick my hand in again.
Well, just Gonzo, go away. Obi's locked in the house, by the way.
Obi's what, sorry?
Locked in the house. I thought he would
There's
be...
another one!
There's another one.
There's another one!
Oh.
Nice. Yes, there is another one.
Yeah.
The people commenting.
Yes. Fabulous. Well done. Ouch.
Yeah.
Do you want your phone given you're covered in gunge?
Not right now. Can you just show the lamb, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, I'm glad I found Michael, but I'm also glad I got her out.
Yeah.
She was coming out, her head was out, half out, or mostly out actually, and no legs. So I had to reposition her because they have to come out with legs.
Yeah.
And then and the head. But if their legs are too far back, it broadens the shoulders, and you can't, and then the mum can't push them out. I mean, a mum that's had lots of lambs, that's not going to be an issue, but
Yeah.
somebody who's not had many lambs, it's an issue.
Yeah.
Back. Icky. Yeah. Give her a bit of time, and then she'll have another one shortly. Well, actually, only up to about 2 hours later.
After this one.
Yeah.
Hopefully the other one's not stuck.
Would you please be able to go and put some water in one of these buckets just so I can wash my hand?
Yeah,
I'll hold
have a
this.
phone and cover it in gunge.
Hi everybody. What did you think? Was that good? What breed? The mom is a Jacob and the baby is a Jacob cross. It's either Jacob Cross Dorset or it's a Jacob Cross Beltex Rouge. What a beautiful little girl you've got. You know what's going to have to happen to this little girl, don't you? I think as I pulled her out, she's going to have to come and live with us.
Careful.
That's for my hands, just.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just wipe your hand on my jacket, it'll go in the wash.
Yeah, I will in a minute. Can you put that on the floor and then grab my phone again?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. People do not need to see that. That's my hand.
Yes. Yeah, the insides of sheep are gungy.
Yeah, but it's more of a wet gunge, whereas with humans it's more of a dry gunge.
Yeah.
So I'm told. So I'm told by farmers who have babies.
Had children.
Children, yeah. If you're wondering why I didn't wear gloves, if you ever see a farmer wearing gloves during lambing, he's had way too much time, or she has had way too much time to prepare. I'm all for just getting the lamb out. But yeah, there is another one in there. Another black one, I'm guessing. Whee!
Oh, the other sheep are coming to have a look.
Yep, they are.
There we are.
How you doing, baby? And little girl, your dad will be happy. Oh dear. You're right, darling. Oh. I'm guessing then Toots wasn't lambing.
No, she wasn't.
Oh, look behind.
No, you mustn't lose the glove inside the sheep. That's really bad.
Yes. Well, with horses, we'll normally put a glove on, but that's because horses are a bit more delicate.
They're fragile. They could do any excuse to get ill.
Whereas sheep just have any excuse to kill themselves. They don't generally do the illness. They do the alive or dead normally. Sheep do. Is that happy? You're happy, Mommy? You got another one to go. You save a bit of energy. Oh, she wants to get up already. You're a bit young to get up, sweetie pie.
Oh yeah, halfway there.
Oh, well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Probably a bit more than I did with my hands inside her. There's this lamb called Jen. Is Jen here? Jen, are you watching? Oh, that's funny. Oh, she just made a little noise. Did you hear her? Oh. Yay, happy birthday, little one. Karen said happy birthday. No, the horns never get old. I love horny sheep. Call the midwife, farm edition. Absolutely. Yes, Wild and Wonderful. We were on air for nearly an hour before it finally came out. And there is also another one to come. You have to get on the road. Oh, well, thanks for watching, Bombs and Bushels. Girls always advance trying to get up ready. Yeah, it's true. Is there a name? Not yet. Yeah, horny sheep. I mean sheep with horns. You moved a bit already, girl. You're trying to get closer to me. Get closer to your mum.
Lamb's doing a trick again.
Oh. Hi, darling. Oh, that's the friendly one. You'll be right with her. Call her Monty. No, unfortunately, Monty, seriously, we're buying the mule. Where is the mule? He's over there. And he actually looks like a Monty, the mule lamb. But unfortunately, we have... Are you off, Rach? Is that somebody else? Thanks for watching if you are. Oh, you're standing. Did you know? What's wrong with calling a mule Monty? Monty the Mule is a good name. Anyway, we unfortunately have a history of very, very bad luck. Oh, those were knee patches. Kerry Hill. They're good, aren't they? They generally have black ears or blackish ears. Black eyes, black nose, black knees, black feet. Everything else white. Some cracking examples of Kerry Hills in here. Oh, hello. You just made another little noise again. I'd like to sit down somewhere, but not anywhere where I've got, like, you know, birthing things. How you doing there, girl? No. We're not having the second one yet.
She's very relaxed about these things. Oh, it's making noise.
Yay! Hi, Jen. Jen, I had to pull her out. She was in the wrong place, and I had to pull her out. And there's a second. Chilling in the bath. Oh God. You know what? Sometimes I'm in the bathroom and like in the bath or sat on the toilet watching people's lives. You think I don't want to tell them? Yeah, so her owner will be here shortly. Yeah, Jen, we've been on live for 1 hour and 5 minutes. I was stalking her because I knew it was coming. And I'd had my tea and I came out and I thought I'm going to sit here till it happens. Oh, so yeah, there's another one on its way, but she's obviously not having that one yet. Oh, Mommy's so happy. I don't know if you guys saw me trying to grab hold of Mom, but it was entertaining. I don't know where I'd put the phone if you could see it. Aren't you glad I got all my subs up so I could actually do this live? Because Streamlabs doesn't work up here in the barn. Actually, doesn't work in any of our barns. The ones closest to the house are stone, so they block everything. Sweary words happen. I'm so sorry about that. But you know, they do actually say that people who swear are more honest because they don't think before they speak. They just speak. Hi, little girl. Oh, she's actually cuter in real life than she looks on the camera. Hello. Oh. Your human will be here shortly. Though I'll probably be your future human. Oh, absolutely, Karen. I mean, the ones that started off the trying to get my numbers up to get the live back were Alternative Smallholding. Hello. Alternative Smallholding, which is Jazz, fantastic channel. My Family Garden, Monty, who I think's on here at the moment. You really should go and have a look at them. Also, then Roots and Refuge did a shout out, and Jump Off A, I believe. Oh, hello. Also did a shout out for me, and I gained over 1,000 subscribers in about 36 hours. It was amazing. You guys are just so fantastic, and it's meant I've actually been able to film this, and I'm so happy. I mean, I know it wasn't exactly all plain sailing, was it? Because I was on my own for a bit of it. Hi. And I had to reposition her. But, you know. Jump Off A was on here earlier, actually. You're up again. Yeah.
Trying to escape already.
All of that so that you guys could watch this little one be born live. I'm so happy I finally got one live. Both live on camera and alive whilst live on camera. Because the thing that really, really sucks is when you're doing a live, something goes very wrong and you end up without a lamb.
She's strong. She's up already.
She's a strong girl. Found me through Roots and Refuge. Oh, Amelia, what animals have you got? She is strong, yeah. I mean, she's, what, 10 minutes old? You up again? Oh, she's talking. Oh, Mom's talking back. You've got another little brother or sister in there coming out soon. Hopefully. Hi. I could have grabbed hold of the other one and pulled it out, but I'd rather give her a bit of time with this one before she has another. Oh, Pigoras. Oh, I want some of those. Where are you, Amelia? I've actually spoken to the American Pigora Society. And in order to get what I want, because there's so many variations. Sorry, darling, they have been kicking you. For the Pigora, in order to get exactly what... Here's the next one. Here it is. I can see a leg. I can see a little foot coming out. You see that at the top?
Oh, yeah. Shall I hold the camera? You can go and check
Yeah.
it properly presented.
You're in Maine. I've got friends in Maine, actually. Here you go.
Okay.
Maine is somewhere I will be visiting.
Switched over to a less experienced cameraman, so apologies. While Cheryl goes in and checks it's properly presented. Oh, get around the back here.
Oh, sorry. They're just moving a balancing one. Sorry, girl.
Right, you can just see just under the tail is a foot. And under the
2
foot.
feet
2 feet.
and a nose.
That's a good
I
sign.
think this one should probably do on a nose.
Here we go. Let's hope this doesn't set off any porn detectors on YouTube. Because that would be quite gross.
Because there's blood, it'll probably get flagged. Am I going to pull that out, or are you actually going to push it?
She's busy.
I might just pull it out instead. Sorry if this is a bit gross for any of you.
Yeah, birth is messy.
You see, this is why I don't generally do birth videos, but so many people were saying, please, can you do it? Please. I just thought, well, they're a bit messy and disgusting, but if you don't want to see it, don't watch. Simple. Are you ready for your second one, darling? Because, you know, we're kind of just sat there at the minute. Come on, little one. Get you out into the world, shall we? Mum, you're supposed to push. She's not even trying.
Leave her to relax. She's still trying to get this one functioning.
Keep an eye on it. Oh, it moved. Hello. Gonna leave that for a couple of minutes.
Gonzo, away you
Gonzo,
go.
go away. If it doesn't start progressing, then I'll pull it. But I can see 2 legs where they're supposed to be and the head. So I'm happy and it's moving. So that's good. What do you think, little girl? What do you think of your baby? Yeah. Here's your dad. Michael's here. Michael will probably just stick his hand in and pull it out.
Yes.
He's more intimately acquainted with his sheep. However, I'm now intimately acquainted with this one. It's your dad. They're all going nuts because he feeds them. What are you doing, lamb?
She's desperate to get her head stuck in there.
We've got one out, the others just started coming out.
Cool.
She's not interested in pulling and pushing though. She's not interested in pushing the second one. We're still on a live, by the way.
Yeah, I am a bit taller than Cheryl.
That's a girl.
Strike that.
So yeah, your first one's a girl. Second one's just there. Started coming out about 3 minutes ago. It's moving its legs. It's all presented properly. Just gonna leave it. I thought I'd give it about 5 minutes and then if it doesn't progress, then pull it. But yeah, she was male presented, little madam. The nose and half of her head was coming out. There were no legs. So I went in there, pushed her, pulled the legs out.
You've done a ride?
Hmm?
Been straight riding?
No, not yet.
Shut up.
It's up there. You give me the camera.
Yep.
What they're going to do now is they're going to spray the umbilical cord with iodine. Oh, people say, Michael, hello.
Hello.
So this is iodine spray, and what you do with the umbilical cord is you spray it and it stops infection from getting in. There you go. Is this the first time, Mom?
No.
I was going to say, I'm guessing not because she's
No.
having twins.
She would be third time.
Third time. Do you remember what she had last time? No.
No.
When you have lots of sheep, it's difficult. Some of them he remembers. Prize Kerry Hills. He'll tell you all about them.
Some of them.
Hey, darling. She hasn't got any water in here. Is she right till after? Yeah.
Otherwise she's just going to drop the lamb into the water.
Yes. Been done before.
Oh, we've seen it with horses. Hey, Sam, look what we just had born. Yeah, so I had to give her a bit of assistance. She just was...
Yep.
To be honest, she wasn't really trying very hard.
Knowing that it was my right. They have like a sixth sense. They know it's not coming right, so they just kind of.
That's water I've washed my hands in after the bin in her. I suppose it's only what she's drinking now. How's that second one coming? Any progress?
Not really.
No?
I think I'll just warm up.
Do you want me to do it? I've done that one. It's black. I'm probably going to have it anyway. Okay. Everyone. That's true. Everyone wanted to see you on camera. Several of them were saying, "Get Michael on camera." There's Michael.
Hello, peoples.
Right, the one that's already born is a girl. Michael's just going to come in and pull this one out. How do you want it? Oh, you've turned her over. There you go. Expertly done. That's what I was failing to do. Stay down, girl. So, what he's going to do is, he's got the girl down. Stay there, darling. And she's pulling the lamb out because she's really not trying. Clearing the mouth. Oh, she's up.
I'll get a third one, I think.
A third, you reckon? Ooh, exciting.
Thanks.
So there's the second. What this is doing is it's making sure there's no fluid in the lungs, because that's what I lost one to last week. Fluid in the lungs. So don't worry, he's not being mean. It's common practice. It's the best way of getting fluid out of the lungs. Yeah, whack it out. Well, you know, with human babies, they'll do things like they'll spank them on the bottom to make them cry. It's the same thing. It's to make them take a breath. Sorry, darling. So he's just going to stick his hand back in. Careful, she's on the lamb. Alright, I've got a head. Just going to put his hand in. Hi, person in New Zealand. Hi, Karen. Is there? Yeah, my hands are thinner than yours.
No, that's that.
No, that's it. Twins! Yay! Is that one a boy or a girl? What we got? A boy.
Is it?
I think so. Had a quick look.
Yeah, there's
Is it a boy?
boy.
Yay!
Give it a minute.
It's grossing you out. Sorry, Sam. Hey. Okay, everybody. The bits. Everybody, my phone is losing battery quite rapidly. It's moaning at me now. So that's it. She's done. She's had two. You've seen them both born live. The second one, the reason he pulled it out was because it wasn't coming out anymore. She wasn't trying. She wasn't pushing. So she would have got it herself eventually, but she was probably so excited about the first one, she didn't even really notice. Watch your foot, Michael.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Another black one with a bit of white lacing. You know where that one's going to end up, don't you? You can band it for me. That would be great. Oh, thank you, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And tomorrow I will show you how these two little ones are doing. Here's one very happy mum and one little boy. Hey, little lad. Hey, little man.